the most important step to take with planning a good team meeting that gets results, that is interesting and engaging, is discovering the current challenges that people are facing or the issue that they need to tackle. And that can be a really hard thing to do. It's not just because people think that team meetings are supposed to be about something else, or that isn't the way things are done. It can actually be kind of scary for you, particularly. And partly that's because, this is just like bringing bad news into the room. You're scared that it's going to be kind of a downer, or it's going to be about problems with the organisation and people are just going to moan. But one of the big things that people are scared about, where I'm scared about, I have been scared about in the past, is that those challenges are going to create tensions in the room, or maybe just outside the room, but that it's going to worsen conflict, worsen problems on the team or with other teams, this kind of thing. I'm not going to promise you that will never happen, right? You have to make your own decisions, you're grown-ups. But I think that the way to have team meetings that do something is to face up to those fears and say, you know what? Actually, this will carry on being a problem, whether I'm scared of it or not. People will talk about this and have these conversations, whether I'm in the room or not, or rather, if I'm not in the room and I'm not facilitating this conversation, then people will probably be having a similar discussion, but actually it will probably be less productive, more antagonistic, all of this. So actually, you need to face up to your fear of conflict, of tackling a difficult problem and not necessarily succeeding, and get hold of those current challenges and talk about them in a frank and a grown-up way.